Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B-Team, baby. Attack of the B-Team. And today I have one project, one thing in mind that I want to accomplish. One thing. You're going to have to forgive me. Not a whole lot of work done since our last episode. But, for probably pretty good reason, my wife, whom you all know, is, and I'm sorry, I sound a little congested, do I? I will tell you why that is. Because I have just sneezed 30 times in a row, I feel like. But yes, my wife, she is very close to having a baby. And when I say very close, I don't mean like a couple of weeks away. I mean her body's doing the things necessary to make the baby come now. So, baby gonna happen very soon. How soon, I'm not sure, but soon. I know that much. So that's exciting. I'm very excited for that. But I'm trying to be the good husband, and I'm trying to spend as much time with her as I possibly can, and that's limiting a little bit of the time I can spend here. But let me tell you about the thing that I want to work on today, okay? This is going to be me challenging myself, all right? Right here, in this spot here, I want to kind of get this done today, or at least part of it. But the main focal point feature piece that I want to get done is right here. There's a Hummer that sits right about there, and as far as I know, Hummer, there is no Hummer vehicle, although vehicle, okay, so that there's that. You could craft vehicles, but don't want to do that. Actually, Moon lander? What is that thing? Hold on. Galactic craft. Alright, there is, the buggy. Ooh. Oh, that looks like barrels you could put on the ground. Some people were suggesting from last episode to do, there are some barrels in open peripherals, which we don't have, unfortunately. There are things that look like barrels here, but I think these are items you hold in your hand, not place on the ground. Which is too bad. But anyway, yes, so the buggy could take the place, but I want to try to craft a Hummer here. So that's going to kind of be my thing for today. Some people here, let me talk to you about some things some people have commented on, and I can maybe address some things for some people that have commented. One person had mentioned that it is very important to go into CSGO and time out. Time out, like, how long would it take to get from here, which is double doors for B, over to A? Like, go in the game, CSGO, run it, and see how long it would take. And then compare that to in Minecraft here, and then come into Minecraft and make sure that it takes just as long. That's a good idea. It's a good idea, and it would have been probably the best way to start this map out. And I'm saying this so I can suggest to you guys, that is a great way to figure out scale, I guess, is time out how long it takes to get from one point to the other, maybe one end of the map to the other. As far as I can tell, my scale is small, but I kind of knew that from the beginning, and I'm kind of okay with that. It might force a little more hand-to-hand combat, unfortunately, but I'm okay. I'm okay with how things are laying out. I guess that's all. I guess there are some other things, but that's the most important thing I wanted to talk about. Right now, the scale is a little small, on the small side. But I'm okay with it, honestly. So anyway, I'm going to get my materials together, kind of figure out a placement here, and maybe we work on making a Hummer together. Awesome! Okay, so here is going to be our location, and I want to test out some blocks, test them out with you guys, and see what you think of them. Let's try some of those. Let's try some of these. I just looked through the chisel blocks to see what could be good, and I like this. This birch could work. As long as it doesn't look too much like wood, right? So, let's make a workbench out of that, can we? Yes, we can. There we go. Just to have one right on site. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let me move my recording software thingy-dingy-wingy. Hold on for me 1 second. I need to double check and make sure I've got the thing in the right place. There we go. Okay, good. So right here is a little bit of a retaining wall, and that ends up being mid of this wall. So we will probably be starting back a little further than I think. So let's just put cobble right here. And it goes up a little bit, so maybe we'll be, yeah, it goes up a little bit. Let's make it on this level. That'll work. We've got plenty of room here. I'm going to make it 3 wide, I think. That feels good. We don't do this often, guys. We don't do a whole lot of just, hey, you know, let's build some. I need to get some slopes, actually. Let's go grab them. I love this area. This area makes me feel smiley. Everybody's saying, B-dubs, don't worry. Do not worry about all the details. The details are good. Keep doing them. So I shall keep doing them. That's the plan. So anyway, back over we come. And so the retaining wall thing for now, I guess I'll make it out of this block. And boom, 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 boom. Probably be here, actually. It'll probably be here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 feels good. Maybe just 2. And then up. Okay. For now, I'm just going to do it out of this. Just for funsies. Okay. Yes, that feels just about right. Okay. Now, Hummer time. So, we're going to cut this up real nice. And something I've decided, and this is going to put a lot more work on me, but I think it's a good move. We've got so many micro blocks here. For the sake of saving on materials, I've turned all this into micro blocks. The problem is that I just realized the other night trying to sleep, the more micro blocks we have in this thing, like the more of this stuff, the more laggy it's going to be. Right now, a nice 150 frames per second, that's good. But once we get this whole map completed and all micro blocked out, holy cow. It might not even be playable. So, yeah. We want to be careful for that. Definitely going to be careful for that. Okay, so, Hummer time. Alright. What I'm going to want to do, I don't want it to be resting on the ground. So, maybe we will cut some strips up. Yeah, strips like this. That's good. So, here. That's pretty good. Like that. I like it. That's good. So far, I'm not freaking out. I'm okay. We're doing this straight, you and me, on camera. But actually, that should probably be a different barrage. But we'll go with it. Let's roll with it for now. This could just be a half block. Boom. Like so. But that comes out a little further. Am I worried about that? Not really. Not at the moment. I'm okay with that. That's cool. All right, and then the bumper comes down in the back just a little bit further than that. It's not bad. Maybe that's a little much. What did I get out of that? Maybe something like well, it's really trying to force that. Maybe that's the way to go. And the wheel well is that's a little small for a wheel well, to be honest with you. So maybe let's make it a little bit bigger. Just showing you my thought process. Figured you guys would want to see it. Let's go cut this down. Cut this down. Boom. It's a little better. It's a little nicer looking. And that is just a post. So boom, boom. Boom. Could work, right? Could work. All right. So now let's take some of these. Let's go like this here. Let's building that up, right? Now, Corrales is a champion at this stuff. So I understand. I know. Corrales is really good. But I want to try it for myself. I want to see what I can pull off here. So that's that. And then luckily these are very, very boxy. So we could pull a couple of these bad boys. The boxiness of the Hummer works in our favor here. Boom. Like that. And can I get one? That's not right. That's not right. We want it on the inside here. Like that. There we go. Okay. That's a good step in the right direction. Maybe a little too much on this front bumper, right? Or maybe a little too much in the back. But we'll figure that out as we go here. Let's just put some blocks here to get us across. So we'll go boom. Boom, 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 boom. Like so. I like that. Now, we have some options here of what we want to do. We could come in with these slopes right here. Right? And just pop, who knows, this or a piece of sandstone or something in there. That's not terrible. So that's one option. Take a look at it. Think about it. The other option is going to be something along these lines. Let's mix those up. Boom. And go like so. All right. So it would be more like at yeah, that doesn't look good. That's bad. So what about that? Yeah, it's not great. Cut that up. Get one of these. Excuse me. Thank you. Boom. Yeah, that's a little better. I think I almost like that slope block, to be honest with you. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so this seems like crap, right? It seems like crap, but we're just starting out on it. Just starting out. Now, I've got I mainly needed to get the frame together. Once you get that frame together, that's the most important part. After that, you can kind of get to work on details. Almost same concept as last episode, where it was a process of get the building, just the main structure of the building worked out, and then get to work on some details. So, for instance, there's one detail I'm thinking here, as far as the doors are concerned. I mean, we are coming a little low to the ground here. A little low, but it's still okay. I would almost like to do this on the doors. See what I mean? So if we chop that up like that, and one more time. Like that. And then we do the doors like so. It's kind of cool, right? Add some texture to the doors. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Maybe a little bit of this action here. Hold on. Da da da. Boop boop. Aha. Frame it out a little bit. That's gonna take us down to the bottom. It's not bad. I definitely don't like the back part. So we'll probably just end up going with these slopes here. Or, ooh, aha, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Ooh. If there was ever a great purpose for this, it is now. Boop. Oh, I had some. Dang it, I had some in my inventory already. Shoot. I'm sorry. B-dubs be derping. All right, let's get in here and take this. I had 40 of them on me. Jeez. Oh, shoot. That causes a little problem, but we might work that out with some other things. I think this is our solution, though. Here's where some counting could come in handy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if we like that shape. Ooh, I really do. I really do. The fact that it's a little high right there is kind of cool. 6, 6. That's kind of cool. And then it's a different material. So we could pop 2 of these bad boys in there. Ooh, yes. Coming right along. Coming along. All right, so let me get to some more work on the details here, and I'll come back and show you some progress. Okay, there is a huge problem. I got it kind of worked out, kind of, but gonna redo the whole thing. I'm just not happy with it. Reason being, the placement of the tires. You can't do. This is the best you could do with these tires. You can't do anything else because of how odd this is. There's just like a little bit left here. It's just such a weird spot. So I got to redo it and get the tire situation a little better. I think I'm going to make the tires first and then build around that. Little lesson we learned. Not bad, though. We can get this done. So anyway, scrapping it, starting over from scratch. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Perfectionist problems. Hashtag. Just got a text from, or not, just a text thingy in the game here from Generic saying, LOL at spawn. Schism and Pungence, why do they have a dial here? What am I going to see? Oh no. Oh Lord. What is this? National Guard. No unlicensed firearms beyond this point. Read this. Hear ye, hear ye. What? Oh no! Hear ye. Due to the 99% crime rate, the National Guard is occupying Flim Flam Street and imposing martial law until further notice. To restore order and make the streets safe again, the Guard is installing Mommy Poo as mayor, along with security personnel to A, confiscate unlicensed firearms, and B, enforce the following. Security checkpoints, no weapons in town. Shut up! No fly zone, no flim-flamming. Violators will be placed under arrest and or be killed on site. Cheers. Commander PSJ and Chimney Swift, National Guard. Stang it. Shut up. Look at all the witches. Oh my gosh. Well. Oh my gosh. They weren't kidding. Good Lord. What happens? Nothing. They're stupid. But you can't hit them. Goodness sakes. Holy moly. Okay. Did I just get a fish? That's why fish keep appearing in my inventory, because of these guys. Not in my inventory, but it looks like I'm over here working on stuff, and all of a sudden I'll see a fish. It's because of that. That's what it is. Okay, but anyway, I got some work done on the Hummer, and I think I'm just going to leave it be. I know. It might make you sad. Maybe you'd want me to do a little more detailing, but I think I'm just going to leave it, because I'm pretty happy with where it stands as of right now. So, we go down here. Aha, you can see it already from a distance, and it looks like a Hummer. I mean, come on, it's got the shape and everything. Maybe a little bit of sag bottom. Maybe the bottom sags out a little bit, but that's, hey, that's how we got to roll with it. I could put like a, That takes a little bit of the sag bottom out of it, you know? A little bit. Huh. I'm pretty good at video games. That's a little less sag bottom. That's pretty good, actually. Huh. The amount of work and detail that can go into these stinking things is ridiculous. But, that looks like a Hummer. I don't care. I don't care what your name is, baby. That looks like a Hummer. I'm cool with it. So whoops, that's not how you do that. We're going to call that good. I start the episode off by saying, no more micro blocks. And then I just do nothing but micro blocks. There's too much going on for that to be placed there, so that's okay. But I think that works. Look at that for a little Hummer. But you guys, the reason I want to get this out there, you guys always have some good suggestions. So if you have any better ideas for like tires or anything like that, let me know. Let's finish this side off too. Can't let it leaving. Can't let it leaving. Can't leave it hanging. But I'm happy with that. I think that looks good. I know. I might seem crazy, but more than anything, we're going for kind of a resemblance. And as far as gameplay-wise, this is going to work. There will be some scaffolding here that I'll work on later, some more barriers, and then some more scaffolding that we're going to have to be able to jump and land on from here. A little hideout spot. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. I have a wife to go sit and wait on, and wait for our child to arrive. Buckle up for that, because when that happens, there will be a lack of videos for a short time. Nicole doesn't want me to quit my job for very long, but there is a new human that I'm going to be introduced to very soon, and I'm going to want to spend as much time getting to know that human as I possibly can when she first gets here. So anyway, please forgive me when that does happen. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you got a little inspiration with the Hummer action. I'd love to see pictures of yours if you guys want to try one. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.